Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, welcome class. It's glad to see you in this moment. Well, how are you today? I hope everything is going well for you. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Raihany Az-Zahrah. You can call me Miss Hani, and I'm your English teacher today. So, are you ready to rock? Today, we are going to learn about descriptive text. You must already know about descriptive text, right? Do you know what is it? From the word descriptive, we already know that it's meant to describe. But what do we describe? In descriptive text, we can describe an animal, a person, a place, or a thing. Most descriptive text is about visual experience. But in fact, the experience other than the sense of sight, we can also use it in descriptive text. So, we can conclude that descriptive text is a text that explains about whether a person or an object is like, its form, its properties, its amount, and others. Do you get it? First, we have to know about the social function or the purpose of descriptive text. In general, the purpose of descriptive text is to describe a particular object. But in context to describe a place, for example, if you want to describe Monas, so the purpose of the text is to describe the Monas. Or also, you can say that the purpose is to attract people to visit or come over to Monas. It's easy to understand, right? Next, let's discuss about the generic structure of descriptive text. Descriptive text has two generic structures. First, identification. This part introduces the subject being described. It can be about what's the name of the place, where is the place, how to get there, and what's the famous thing or what's the attractions about the place. Identification is usually located in the first paragraph. And second is description. This part shows the detailed description of subject. It might include the information about the appearances, the forms, or the qualities of the subject being described. Next is about the language features of descriptive text. Descriptive text has several language features, and we will discuss it one by one. Okay, students? First, descriptive text is focused on specific participant. It means that descriptive text has only one topic to describe. For example, you want to describe Borobudur Temple. Therefore, you can't describe or compare Borobudur Temple with other place. Just focus on describe the Borobudur Temple. Second, in descriptive text, use adjective and adverb. Adjective is used to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, the best scenery in Lembah Pelangi waterfall, and others. An adverb is used to give more information about a noun. And last, the sentence pattern in descriptive text is simple present tense because it tells the fact of the subject being described. And also, there is the use of present passive voice in descriptive text. Alright, to make sure you understand, we will try to identify the descriptive text. Please take a good look, okay? Well, students, let's see the example about how we describe a place. First, we will try to identify the generic structure. Now, take a look at paragraph 1. The paragraph is the identification part. Why is it identification? Can you guess it? That's because in the first paragraph, it contains about introduction of Lembah Pelangi waterfall, such as where is the place and how about to get there and others. And let's see the second paragraph. This is the description part. In the second part, it contains the information about Lembah Pelangi waterfall specifically. It also describes about the height of waterfall level, the scenery, and interesting things about that place. And next, let's identify the language features. Look the marked words that are the example of language features in descriptive text. The blue ones are to identify the object. It has only one particular object in the text. Then, for the purple colors are to identify the use of adjective and adverb in order to clarify the noun specifically. And last, for the green colors are to identify the use of present passive voice. Next, we can see that the pattern used in the text is simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to tell the fact about the place being described. For example, the sentence in the first paragraph. Lembah Pelangi waterfall sounds unfamiliar for either local or foreign tourists. The verb sounds is adding with s because Lembah Pelangi waterfall is the subject that can be replaced with pronoun it. So, the verb sound should add with ending s based on the formula of simple present tense. You must have learned about simple present tense, right? Now, before we end this session, I want you to practice what we have learned so far to see how far you understand our discussion today. First, please find a descriptive text that describes about a place, and then you have to identify its structure and its language features. Okay students, please remember to always do your the best and good luck! We have already to learn about descriptive text. Can we repeat what the descriptive text is? Descriptive text is a text that explains about whether a person or object is like, its form, its properties, its amount, or the other characteristic. Then, we have also discussed the generic structure of descriptive text. There are identification and description. And last, we have also discussed about the language features of descriptive text. There are the using of simple present tense, the using of adjective and adverb, the using of passive voice, and in descriptive text, only have one specific topic. Okay students, thank you very much for joining my class. Don't forget to do your homework and submit it to our Google Classroom. See you next time. Please keep healthy and keep your spirit. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.